Let's begin in Mountain Tadasana, and today we are using our yoga belts for the yoga practice to enhance the positions. And also, I think when you use a valid prop that is assisting you, it can help you feel a little bit stronger and also maybe even assist with your alignment. So first of all, if you do have a proper yoga belt with the D-ring, make sure you've wrapped that D-ring into your palm so that it doesn't slap you in the head or the face, because these are heavy D-rings. We're going to get straight into some wonderful chest opening and some breathing opening. So you're going to really open up through that chest. So first of all, let's just make sure you are fully connected to your feet. Spread out your toes, maybe bend your knees, and orient and arrange your body so that you're standing really upright. If you do have a mirror in your yoga Zoom room, in your yoga practice room, then maybe you want to even look in that mirror and just double check that you're standing, not standing to attention in a really rigid spine, but that you're standing really upright and into your power. So the width of your belt, you will be able to play with that. Essentially, first of all, it's quite nice to have this kind of spacious attitude. And then we'll bring the belt up overhead as you breathe in. And maybe you'll notice that it does come literally, I'm looking in my mirror to the side of it, literally comes above that crown. And just maybe stand. So this is very like Urdhva Hasta Tadasana. Hands above head, mountain. Let's inhale, exhale. And you might want to shrug the shoulders up to the ears as you breathe in and then release them away as you breathe out. So shrugging and releasing a few times, or just let that belt be above. And pull the belt apart. Notice how much grip and tension you're creating in your palms. And maybe you can lessen that. And then just notice how you feel here. Inhaling, exhaling. Have you locked out your knees? I mean, how much tension is in your body just with your arms overhead? Obviously, we need to have tonality in our muscles, but we don't need to be in yoga and feeling extreme tension and extreme tightness. Clear the nasal passages. Breathe in and out through the nose. And if you're congested at all, in through nose, out through mouth. We've just hit October. Maybe you've got a little sniffle. In through nose, out through mouth. Remember to sigh the breath away. Deep ah or ha. And then release the belt down. And you can do that slowly, or that can be fast, and it can kind of loop and let it really relax. Roll your shoulders. And also notice, please, that maybe that belt was too wide, and maybe this is the point when you take an adjustment. Yes, if you need to go narrower, go wider, go wider. I happen to have gone narrow, and I'm tightening here, so I'm just pulling the belt apart and just connecting to the feel sense of using my prop. Let's go again. Breathing in, Urdhva Hasta Tadasana. And lengthen the side ribs. And pause and exhale and all the way down. Now this is a great way to connect mind and body to pranayama, to connect to breathing. In yoga, a 2-to-1 ratio is ideal because it has a very good impact on what's known as polyvagal theory, on the vagus nerve and the way that your body responds to stress. Vagus meaning wandering. And so we'll breathe in and count maybe 1, 2, 3, 4 seconds on your inhale. Top of the inhale, pause. And then exhale for 8. At the end of that practice, gradually, softly pausing in and out. So just a breath in and out. Now again, if you then found that your belt was too narrow, widen it again. And remember that we can also back bend, but be careful, because at the top of your in-breath, if you're leaning back super far, what might happen is that it actually suspends your breath and you end up being in a really long held breath phase. And that might not be helpful to your optimum breathing rates. So let's try again. Remember, we're going to try it and go for a inhale with a double exhale. So you might be inhaling for 3, exhaling for 6, inhale 5, exhale 10, inhale 4, exhale 8. Choose the rhythm that's right for you right now. Allow it to be completely within a management and comfortable, and no forcing or straining, please. And maybe you've done 2 more, but allow to involve enough connectivity. And how are you finding the double exhalation? Are you finding it with ease? Do you need to lower your rhythm? Do you need to speed up your arm movement to coordinate? What is really happening mindfully about that, that invitation to breathe and then breathe out for to breathe out for longer. And then making this next one, completing it and allowing a soft breath in and out. Maybe we just give the knees a little bend, like you're walking on the spot, and then circle your pelvis, arms can be dangling. Let's go back into arms overhead, spread out through the feet and toes. It's okay to come into shoulder wide as another option. And you can even squeeze feet and heels together, and you can find Samasthiti, which is Samasthiti equal weight mountain. So we've got hip wide, legs together, or shoulder wide, spread out through the toes, feet face forward, pelvis is level, equal weight through your feet. And as you take those arms up overhead again, so that the belt is just above your crown ideally, but remember you can also soften your elbows if necessary. So please, no arms in front, no rounded upper back. So really standing into this empowering position. And then pull the belt and find that you side bend your torso. So notice here, I'm not letting my hip travel to the side. I'm just going to try to side bend into the torso, and that top arm is going to pull up and away from the bottom arm, and just feel how beautifully strong that is around your rib baskets and also into the oblique muscles. Draw back to center with control on the exhale. So we're going inhale over to the side, and you might inhale, exhale and stay here for a bit, and then lengthen the arms away a bit more. Can you frame your head? So don't let the chin tuck. Try not to let the head dangle. Really feel empowered as you inhale and exhale and pull back to center. So we do find that the belt may offer you some deeper core connectivity around the corsetry of the muscles. So we might move faster, breathing in and breathing out, and just really coming into a clarity of movement in a yoga pose, which we know is Tiryaka.